What's up, y'all? It's Amir back at it again. Today, uh, I'm returning, if I can say that without breaking consistency again. Um, so honestly, I'm just gonna get into this. I have a horrible time with consistency. I believe that's what I talked about last video. I have horrible memory, so I don't remember. But motivation and whatnot, I believe, is what I was talking about. I kind of want to expand on that a little bit. Not as an explanation as for why I'm so bad with posting videos, but more of like putting it out there, you know? Because, like, I make these videos to express how I'm feeling and acknowledge the troubles I'm facing. And a lot of it is like from the need, in quotations, of wanting to come to terms with it um, by putting it out there vocally. You know, like if I say it, I understand it better. Um, Sorry I look crusty again. Forgive that. As well, sorry for like the lack of effort I put into last video. I honestly just I still kind of don't, but I just don't. I didn't feel like it. So today I I don't want to have like a strict like list of things for me to do. I'm more just gonna talk about it as I feel. So I hope you can follow along. I hope I can make it like comprehensive, and I hope you enjoy. I don't know if there's something people enjoy, but there's a fly in my room and it's making me so unbelievably annoyed. Anyways, I I feel so demotivated. I don't know if there was motivation there to begin with to lose, but I feel like I've lost all motivation just to do anything. I've been prescribed new medication, um, but that was before I started making these videos. But I feel like now it's having more of an impact because dosage got upped. Um, and so I'm like really struggling with a lot because of the medication. Like I don't feel like it's a good fit for me. Um, like my mind constantly just feels like a cluster of just feelings that I struggle to express in a way that won't harm myself or others. Not in a physical way, but verbally and emotionally. I find it really hard to express how I feel or just say things in general without harming someone unintentionally. Like I could be talking about literally any subject under the sun, and like I'll find a way to accidentally like offend, annoy, or hurt someone, you know? Which really sucks. Recently I've just been really, like, as I said, the jumbled like feelings and emotions in my head kind of they kind of let themselves out, if that makes sense. Like I have a wolf inside me. But it's we're ignoring that. But it's just my feelings, you know? And honestly, I don't know if it is my feelings. I don't know what it is. It's like if I want to say something, I'll think about it and then like type or say or gesture something completely different, and it's like, whoa, where did that come from? That doesn't feel like me. um but at this point I don't know what me feels like. I feel like I hate who I am right now, and I hate being in this body. Not in the sense of I want to look different, or well, I want to look different. I hate how I look. But honestly, I hate everything about myself. I thought it'd change, like being on the medication, like how I feel about myself. But honestly, within the past week, it's gotten so worse that it's visible, if that makes sense. I'm not a harm to myself or a threat to myself or others. Just a disclaimer. But I find it really hard to want to continue as myself. Um, I just hate who I am, and I feel as if there will never be anything that I am deserving of, if that makes sense. Oh my god. Sorry, pardon the dandruff in my hair. I haven't showered in like 2 days. I also need to cut my hair. I need to shave too. I've just been a mess, honestly. I haven't shaved in like maybe 2 or 3 weeks. Haven't showered in like 2 days. I haven't left the house in like maybe a week straight. Um, and I don't think I've left my room. I haven't left my room at all. 2 days ago, I didn't leave my room. Yesterday, I left my room once at 1 in the morning to get water before I went to bed. And today, I grabbed a singular banana. I don't know. I'm trying to get back on topic. I don't really feel happy. As well, I don't feel happy like being me. Um, I feel like no matter how I look at it, I won't feel content with who I am. I feel as if I'm a horrible person for the actions I've taken previously. Um, I feel as if I'm horrendously ugly. Um, and I hate looking at myself in the mirror. I believe it was, well, what, like the past maybe 2 weeks, mainly like this week, as it is Wednesday the 27th of August today. Um, this week, whenever I've looked in a mirror, I have gotten so just uncontrollably angry that like, I don't know. I I just look down, splash water on my face, look back up, like feel worse, and then go to bed just in all vulnerability crying. Um I'm just not happy, and I I don't know. I say this now, but I'm going to upload this video. I don't really want anyone to know. Like, I don't want to tell anyone, and I don't want to receive help. As well, I don't want to concern anyone. Like, I don't know, I'm not going to do anything, but I don't know. I feel as if I've been like going crazy. Like not in the sense of like I'm seeing things, but it's like just going crazy with like my identity. I don't know who I am, or what I enjoy. I feel like I'm just here, and I don't find anything enjoyable or honestly worth my time. Um, I don't know. I think I just want to find out who I am. Um, and just be happy, but I just I just don't see it happening. Um, and it's just so hard for me to find the the will in myself to pursue happiness or improvement, I guess. I think the next thing I want to talk about, sorry there's a longer video, but I don't know, I just want to graze this cuz I'm struggling with it. Um I I feel like I can't talk to people, and I feel like it's better if I don't talk to people. Like not out of a isolation point of view, but out of like I don't know if this makes sense. Like out of wanting to protect them from me. I'm not gonna dive into this too deep, but I got invited to do something in a few months, and I started like freaking out because I was just stressing and like nervous and scared and like unhappy, and I just wanted I didn't want them to do anything for me because they offered to pay. They I because I can't. Like I hate the thought of people doing things for me, um, even if it benefits them. Um, so when they offered to like pay for me, I'm like I started freaking out. Like, oh shoot, well what if this, what if that, what if this, uh, but what if this happens? And I just started freaking out when it was like something that they wanted to do for themselves, I guess. Like, not for me or anyone else that would come along, but it was something for them. And I feel like I just ruined it, if that makes sense, by just like being self-centered in the regard of just bringing down the vibe and just like bringing down the mood in general. Always just like talking about myself and my concerns about like just me instead of focusing on how it would benefit them. So, I don't know. This is a longer video, and I'm getting a little emotional. So I'm gonna stop the video here. Um, Sorry if I was a little too vulnerable for this video. I just wanted to come on here and give a little update about what's been going on. Another, like, a little heads up. I probably won't post a video once a week. I'll try for once every 2 weeks. But you know, no promises. I can't really tell you when I'll upload. Just, I guess, expect uploads, or kind of don't don't expect uploads because I'm really bad with the motivation part of it. Thank you for watching. I have and will be Amir. You have and will continue to be great. Today I want you to, unless it's like 2 in the morning, I want you to go outside and go for a walk. I don't care if you're not going through anything or like you're perfectly fine emotionally. I just want you to go outside and go for a walk. Preferably find a flower. Like maybe a cute rose or like a. It's about the limit to my flower knowledge. Thank you, and until next. I don't know. I can't even say what this was. This wasn't a thought. This wasn't a belief. This was. Until next slop. Goodbye.